easy, guys. Okay, so just wanted to show you what it's like at my house when we let the dogs out to potty. Yeah, we have a great, big, nice, big yard, and they use it. They run like hell. Now, this is what I want to show you next. This is underneath our deck. You can see our deck up there. This is where we kind of have some junk that we shouldn't really have around, but we're busy people. We are getting ready to, my husband goes on furlough next week for 2 weeks. We are turning this whole area underneath the deck into a screened in room. So we're gonna first of all put the roofing up with the metal, galvanized metal is gonna go on the roof. And then we're gonna, my husband and I both are gonna lay concrete for the pad. And then we're gonna put the screen around with the door. It's gonna give me another whole area to sit and sew or have my coffee and YouTube and just watch the dogs play for the summer. So we're just trying to turn all of this into something positive. Getting a screened room for the times you have to stay home is going to be absolutely wonderful. And not only that, but secret, I have always wanted a screened in room all my life, and I really thought I was gonna go to heaven without one. I would get it when I got there. So I'm actually going to love this. Next week, that's what I'm gonna be working on, and I'm gonna be videoing the whole thing where you can just watch as we go and see how it turns out. But you can see right now, it's pretty damn junky. I have this umbrella, this Ellen DeGeneres umbrella that's, excuse me, been here for about 3 years and it's done its time. I have this big roll table that I use to craft on outside. I have an old white set that's gonna get painted. Here's where we have our boards that we use for different projects, some bird houses that we're getting ready to fix up, just some more boards, another table set, a birdhouse pole, a table, just an old table from our grill, some crap over here, my husband's smoker, that's his little smoker house he built. Just more junk, and as you can see, it's pretty junky. So we're going to turn this into amazement. So by the time his 2-week furlough is over, we are hoping, I am hoping and praying that this room is ready for me to use 100%. I can sit out here and just let the dogs play, bring my fan, bring my computer, my sewing machine, whatever I want, and really get out and enjoy some vitamins D and C and the outdoors. We'll see how it goes, and you can follow along with us. So that's my update for my life for today. Pollen is bad right now, and I'm allergic to it. So that's why I take allergy medicine. And as you can see, they love it outside, just rolling around, chasing each other, running really hard, gives them their exercise. And we have, here is Sissy. This is the new baby girl that we had. Her name is Carmen. She's starting to get a little bit longer hair here. It's getting fuzzy. The Pomeranian is the mother, and the father is a purebred Yorkie that we paid a lot of money for. And so we bred those two together. We had 5 puppies. One went to his mother and one went to his co-worker. And we kept 3. His name is Clark, but I call him Fuzzy because look how fuzzy he is. He's just a little ball of lovin'. So cute, but he really doesn't want to have much to do with me. He looks like a little skunk from the back. He's not a lovey, and it figures all the cute ones are not loveys. This right here is Sparky. I call him my Pepe Le Pew dog. He just has that French look to him, the long schnozzle. Sparky, come here and see mommy. Come here, Sparky. And then that's Gia, that's our mama, our pure Pomeranian. She's losing a lot of hair because they say pregnancy does that, but she should get it back. Yeah, that's the kids. That's where most of my life is right now. So that's why I need this room. You can see from back here how shitty it looks. And it shouldn't look like that anyway. We needed to get out here and do something with this area. We have an area over there too where we keep old windows and things like that I need for crafting. So that's just a little area, but the rest of it is pretty wooded, and every spring we get out here and pick up all the limbs that fall off of these old trees, and because they just fall everywhere. And we've got some bulbs that are trying to come up along the sides. This is I guess I can bring back and show you the entire back of the house. Woohoo! No big thrill, but instead of doing the deck up there because it has no stairs, we thought we would wait and do it later. Put some steps on it and make it bigger. But for right now, we need a screen room, and we would have had to build a roof up there and everything, and I didn't want to go to all that expense right now. So we're just going to do it down here, which is better anyway because the dogs will be down here. There's no way of them getting down. They built this deck on these houses with no steps. So I don't know if that's good for some things or bad. I don't know, but it hasn't worked out that great for us. So anyway, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Thumbs up. Love you all. Have a great week. Bye. Okay, this is the Wednesday before we actually start on the project. I'm taking the dogs out, and each time I do, I am working on a little bit out here, getting it out of the way and out from under here so that he can work. I went ahead and spray painted the top of the table we're going to use to look like a rusty color. I still have to do the bottom and give the top another coat, do all 4 chairs. And then I have this table over here that I have to make some boards for the top. And then it'll pretty much be done because I'm leaving that blue as it is. It's chippy and I like it just like it is. Just clean it up, put my seat covers on, and I'll have a work table there with chairs, and I'll also have a table here where I can eat with chairs. Also we'll have a lounge chair in here. So we'll have 2 table sets and a lounge chair and just plants and whatnots or whatever. Right now I am waiting for this coat to dry before I put on another coat. Of course, we don't even really start on this project until next week, but I'm just trying to get a little bit done at a time beforehand in between all my other projects. And now I'm just going to get these dogs in the house, eat some lunch. So we got the footings, we got all of that in, and now it's Saturday. He's taking a back rest day. And then we're going to start to dig this down to the depth that we need it, and then we'll be able to pour our pad. After that's done, we'll go ahead and put the sides up and the screen up. And then we might put some gutters up, I'm not sure, but that'll be about all that we do. And then I've got a new rug for in here, and I gotta get the table and chairs painted, and it'll be ready to rock and roll. So excited. Okay, so other than a little construction work that we still have left to do and some cleanup, he's got the screen up. He's getting ready to do the furring strips today. We've got the floor concreted and the metal roof. We have a double door entryway so that we can still get big items into there, but we're going to pressure wash it, the house, the doors and everything, clean it up, finish some jobs out here. This area over there is where I refinished some outdoor stuff that I'm selling. This is some birdhouses that we took down from a 100-year-old house that we're gonna restore. And like I said, we're so close to being done that he ran out of the right kind of screws, so he's gonna have to run and get some. This is gonna be so awesome, and I'll come back and show you more when it looks even better. Okay, we finally moved in. Still have some things to do, but they're just little decorating things here and there. We did put down some indoor-outdoor carpet. We got dual doors. We just put the lights around. Got the table, I'm still painting on it. It's got a little bit more work to do on it. The pile of junk out there we're hauling off tomorrow. Let's see, I put these sconces up on both sides of the door, which they fit in, they're perfect. I got those at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put lights in those. And then I picked this firefly up at a little shop along with the frog. I have an old metal table I'm using as a side table. I've got to refinish. There's my comfy chair. And then we have our smoker and just a fan and a few other things in here. We did wash the side of the house, so it's all nice and clean. But just looking in from the corner, it is 12 by 14 and beautiful. I'm so happy it's done. We did put some knee plate around it and corrugated to match the ceiling. And my husband just did an absolutely fantastic job. Couldn't be more proud of him, and I couldn't be happier. This is better than sex, guys. So you'll see me out here doing lives a lot. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for following along with my screen room, and we will see you soon. Bye. And there is my big bush plant. It's some type of begonia that gets like polka dotted. We got it when we went camping, and Uncle's Antiques and Uncle John's.